Fire demon is a giant purr. Good morning, New Hill City. How's everyone doing? We have another glorious episode for you today. It's Liddy Lit the Kitty up in here. I don't even know what I'm saying. Who is high? You are high, not me. Don't come for me, sis. It's so wonderful to be in New York City on this day of Tuesday. Announcements. We have a brand new RP by our new member Zach. It's called, what's it called? I already forgot what it's called. Starts with U. Not Utopia. It's Yuri. Hang on, it's gonna get to me. Yukio. I did it. I got there. I'm not tired. I am high. Welcome to we already did that. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to Good Morning New York City. What's the weather? The weather is hot. Because it is summer in New York City and it's hell and there's lava. What was the other question? Next question is goodness. Here's a rich thing I bought. And this is the section of the podcast where I talk about the rich thing I bought. I bought two I bought two very expensive controllers for my PlayStation 5. Bitch, I'm hungry. I'm always eating on the podcast, and today is no different. I am having creamy dumpling soup with crackers. And that's not white people. I mean edible crackers. And that's also not white people. That's food. That's Game Corner. We just finished Horizon Horizon Forbidden West. And it was really fun. I enjoyed it. But we have for the stream, we are now working on let's see, we have Triangle Strategy and Evil Dead the game. So that's what we're doing with that. Weeb Corner, we have a new anime coming up. It's something about a dress something or other. I forgot already. Human Corner, let's have gun control. That's pretty much it for that, and we're gonna get right to our interview. You hear that? We got right to our interview. Look at that intro. Look at that quick intro. This member is leading the charge, as it were, for the best new members of 2022. She came in like a wrecking ball, and has not let us off since. She is from Brazil. If she wins Best New Member this year, she'll be the first Brazilian to win any heli ever. So, and I think she'll be the eldest Best New Member winner if she does win. Let us introduce and say hi to Saori. Very good.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my gosh. We are right now. I flew all the way down to Brazil, obviously, for this interview because I don't have COVID anymore. And Saori, how does it feel to be so famous?
I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty amazing.
Everyone knows who you are. You are like, this is one of the not since Caddy Master have we had such a famous new member just come in at the gate out of the gate and just start like being cool. Everyone knows who you are. It's incredible.
And you know what's funny? You didn't even invite me.
I was just about saying I never invite people, of course, but how did you find out about New Hell City?
A friend invited me and then disappeared.
Really? You know,
Yeah, he went to become a monk.
what? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Did not know that was what happened. Okay, that is hilarious. I find that some of the most long-standing members generally are invited by a friend. Generally. What was your first impression of the city when you got here?
I was pretty confused by all the channels because
Yeah.
I'm like a boomer, even though I work in tech. but I thought everyone was nice.
Oh, we tried. We tried. What is your primary role in the community, and or how would the Hellions know you?
Honestly, I'm just everywhere. You can't
Yeah,
escape me.
that's about right. Everywhere. You're in the Discord. You're in the streams. You're in the chat. It just you're everywhere. You're absolutely everywhere.
Yeah.
Um, what is your favorite part about New Hell City?
I mean, it's not a part, but probably the people. Everyone is generally nice, and also my kind of humor, which
Excellent.
everyone's a little bit sarcastic, which
Excellent.
we love.
We love that. And what is your favorite channel?
Which one do you think?
I would say it's Best Circle of Hell, but
Well, I mean, it's
I
a close second, but Crimson Town is my favorite.
oh, Crimson Town's your favorite. Really
Yeah,
interesting. Well,
I love
vote for Crimson Town for best new channel this year. Just
I
saying.
love my Pokemon.
Oh gosh, we will put that Pokemon to use at some point. We need to battle, by the way.
We do. I don't train my Pokemon; I just collect them.
What are some of your hobbies?
Well, I have a lot of hobbies because I was a pretty bored teenager. I play piano, I play games.
Oh my gosh,
I used to do side jobs from front end, but that's just too hard. I don't do it anymore.
it's true.
And I draw. Sometimes I draw. I mean, I say I draw, but I never drew anything.
Oh my gosh, can we? I want to see some of your drawings, please, and thank you sometime.
I will try. I'm working on my new profile picture, but
Excellent. Excellent. Hopefully, we'll get to see maybe some like Fire Demon art in the future or some New Hill City art in the future. Just
oh,
saying.
you bet.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, okay, okay. Next question. Who is your best friend here? And if you don't say me and only me, I will ban you.
Uh, okay.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
Sure, you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know why you had to go sure, as if like you were sort of being forced into that answer.
Is
Um,
that a gun?
just keep your keep your eyes forward. Nothing, no one gets hurt. Um, do I look pretty today?
You always do.
My favorite. You get my vote every time. What does your NHC apartment look like? Now you're new, so obviously you know your apartment is not going to be so great. Not until you win Hellies. So how's it looking?
Well, you put me in the builders department, so I've made some upgrades. Now
Oh,
I have windows that go everywhere, and I can see everyone and every stream at the same time.
work. That's kind of ingenuitous.
Hmm.
Ingenuitous. Yeah, that. Let's talk about the cryptids. Is there any way to stop them?
Oh, you mean the pun channel?
Yeah, the obituaries channel.
Should we just stop them?
Yeah, I
Let
guess
them
not.
leave.
Yeah, I guess
Let
not.
them come back to life. That's fine.
It's true. I can't wait for the purge tomorrow. Um,
Yeah.
Now we get to go to my favorite part of the interview. We're zipping through
Okay.
this, which is your Hellies. Now, when you found out about the Hellies, how did you feel about them?
Well, I guess the first one was for the best new member, and I was just, oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll win it. And then I saw that everyone was kind of also nominated. I was like, okay, that then I'm definitely gonna win because if everyone's competing, then I need to win.
I love it. I love it. So, you're nominated for 10 Hellies so far, which is a nice
Ooh.
number. It's a nice number. You know, I always say you don't want to be nominated for too many. If you're nominated for too many, if you win like two, it doesn't really matter. So,
Mm,
you know, that's how I feel.
that
Um,
makes sense.
so you're nominated for Master Debater for your debate work in the debate channel. You're up against Devon Warlord Swift Aragorn, who is a three-time winner, has never lost this award. You're also nominated against Venom Spire. How do you think your chances are? Do you think you can take down Aura?
No, I'm happy to be nominated against such great people, but no, I'm sure I won't.
Aura has never lost that award. He might win a four-peat. I don't know. We'll see.
And rightfully so, though.
We shall see. Pet of the year for Timo. Hang on, I'm gonna post Timo in the chat right now. Did I say his name right? Timo.
Yeah,
Or
you did.
Timo. Tell us about Timo. Tell us how Timo came into your life. Tell us all the things.
Well, he adopted me I was walking to uni, and then he just jumped out of nowhere. And he was kind of an ugly puppy. I mean, ugly kitten. And no one wanted him, so I took him in. And originally, his name was Pippin, but then he started laying out this toxic poo on the floor at night, and that's what Timo from League of Legends does. So
That's great.
renaming was in place.
That's incredible. That's incredible. You were up against a lot of cats and dogs. Ghost, Gidget, Mona, and Luna. You're up against Coco, who won last year, the hedgehog. Um, Lots of cats and dogs. How do you think Timo's going to do?
Honestly, he's first in my heart. That's all that matters.
Listen, two cats have won, so cats have a good track record in the Pet of the Year race. Just saying. So
Well,
you
he's
never
a
know.
menace too, so you never know.
You're also nominated for Screen Queen, which is a newer category that we have for those who are adept at the all of the knowledge of movie and television. You're up against Zozo, Soph, Princess Zoe, and Swift. Think you got a good chance there?
I don't know. We kind of have different departments for a screen.
That's
I'm more
fair.
in the K dramas and K movies.
Oh yes, we need to see
I
more of that
also
too.
watch a lot of Swifts.
Oh, Swift stuff. Yeah, yeah. Swift as well. Swift as well there. Okay. I could see it. I could see it. You were also nominated for oh yes, for best unedited photography piece. So you have four pieces. I'm going to post them in the chat now. If Spotify would stop going crazy. Okay. Yes. What made you? When did you get into photography?
When I went on a limb and bought a camera, which I haven't used since. But I basically, okay, I traveled to a different country,
Uh huh.
and then someone said, "Oh, you need to buy a camera there. It's so easy to bring it back, and you're not gonna get in trouble." And then I did buy it and didn't get in trouble, but I never used it. But I took photography classes just because I have bought a camera, a really expensive camera that I never use because
Yo,
I'm afraid to get robbed on the street with it.
that's fair. In Brazil, that is actually fair. Is robbing like a big thing in Brazil?
Well, you can say I learned it in school.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So,
I've never been personally, but
take us through these shots. What were these on vacation? Were these in Brazil? Oh God, I love that sunset.
they're all in my city. The first one is a secluded beach that you need to access through a hiking trail. And the other two ones are on a beach that I go to bike.
Ooh, pretty. Oh, so
And the last one is from my office view.
wow. Jeez, I need to go to Brazil.
You
Which
do.
which of these four do you hope wins in your folder? Because you know how the Hellies worked is that if you have a folder, we only need one
Hmm.
to get the nomination. So we'll vote on what we think is the best of your folder. Which one do you hope wins?
I hope either the first or the second one.
Oh, see, I love the third one. I love the first one is
Uh,
really nice. See, I'm aiming for I'm between the first one and the third one. Those are my two
okay,
faves.
I'm just gonna let the peeps vote.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You're also nominated for Photographer of the Year, rightfully so, and it's only four nominees. You have Jax, Noob, and Down by Six. A new person
Oh
has won
no.
that one every year, so you have a chance there. Definitely
Yeah,
have a
well,
chance
let's
there.
see.
Are y'all gonna vote for Saori for Photographer of the Year? Do it. Let's. What is the next category you're nominated for? Oh yes, for so you have a couple best quotes, which I'm going to post here. Hang on. I have to post the best. Do you remember them at all off the top of your head while I post them?
I don't remember any of them, to be honest.
All right, let me find your best quotes. They're coming soon. Hang on. Um, let me see. We have. Oh, there's one. You have one with Faye. I'll post that. Here is a gold mine of best quotes waiting to be unleashed.
True.
That is true. You want to tell us the story behind this one?
I'm just always sorry that I spelled Cooper's name wrong.
Oh, yes, you
I'm
wrote
bad at
Cooper.
spelling.
That hasn't been true this whole time, actually. You're decent at spelling.
Oh no, I don't. I just edit a lot and you don't see it.
This is probably the one I'm going to vote for
Yeah,
with
and
Sean
I
Mendes.
stand by that.
And I think there's another one somewhere. Let me find. Where could it be? Uh, isn't there a third one? Or have I just made it up and lost my mind? Probably the latter. Oh yeah, there's only two. That's right. Only two best quotes. Good job.
We need to fix that.
We did fix that. Make sure you all nominate Saori for more best quotes. You are. Oh my gosh, you're also nominated for. How dare you? God damn it! Stay right there. I just exited out of the page. God, so
Good.
professional. So professional. Um, well, first of all, how many Hellies do you think you're going to win? Or do you hope to win, Sayori?
Well, I hope to win Best New Member. I don't really care about it, any other Helly.
That's the biggest, that's the big one. Best Remember is the big one. So to win that one is the most prestigious of the bunch.
And I've never been so patriotic. So go Brazil!
Go Brazil. Yes, Brazil's never ever won a Heli. Never ever ever. Shout out to Sup, who's been the
How
first.
dare!
I think Sup was the first nominee, I think, for Brazil. Um, all right, page is back up, but it's just slow. But it's gonna get there. Just you wait. In the
You do
meantime,
you, Paige.
you do you, internet. What's the weather like here in Brazil? Tell the kids what.
Hot and humid and very much hell-like.
Yeah, well, that is true. That is that's how it's so humid. The humidity level
Yeah,
in Brazil is just ridiculous. Why so humid?
I don't know. It has something to do with the huge forest we have there, but I really don't know.
I don't care for it. I
Yeah,
really don't care for it. Wow, this page is
but it really changes.
it rarely changes. You said?
No, it really changes
Oh,
because
really changes. Yeah.
Sup is probably cold today, and I'm hot as hell,
Oh yeah. Are you?
and we live like 4 hours from each other.
That's what I was about to ask. I was like, do you guys live near each other? That's so
We live in different states,
wow. That's
but
funny.
it's a 30 minute by airplane and 4 hours by car.
Excellent. Wow, that's so funny. Brazil's huge. Why is it so big? Why is Brazil so big?
I mean, I haven't been asked that question, but you certainly have.
Yes, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you telling the kids that. Um, yes, yes. Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Oh my gosh, this page has never loaded so slow. It's so funny. Oh, here we go. We're getting there. So where do we leave off for best quote? Yes. So you were also nominated for most inspirational member, alongside Zoe, Mari Rose, Neko Cat, who is your fellow best new member nominee, Aragorn, consistently depressed, and Swift. What do you think your chances are of most inspirational member for all of your work in Temple of Fire?
I don't think they're very good. I think
Really?
I'm not voting. I'm not voting for myself.
Interesting. Very interesting. So I think a lot of people would vote for you because you give really good advice. Like really good advice.
What can I say? I'm just very wise and old.
And boomer. Um You're also nominated for most contributing community member, which is one of the big. That's a big award because it's sort of like that's like the mod of the year for community members for non-mods. So you were nominated against Swiftcut Lassie, Lucifer, Sergeant Pepper, Zozo64, Zoe, Velvet She, Iceman, Shy, Leah, and Neko Cat. Any chance of getting best contributing community member?
And my chances are pretty okay because I'm like a Newhouse City's cheerleader.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Zach asks, "Can we vote that? We can vote at the end of the year, when the heli voting happens." And finally, you're nominated for the most prestigious award of the night, Best New Member.
Yeah.
You think you have a good chance of winning that one?
I need to win this one for my country, for my honor.
I would love to see it. Now, no pressure, no pressure, but every Best New Member winner in their speech has cried. Just saying.
Oh, I can fake cry.
There you
It's
go.
okay.
That's it. That's all you have to do. Well, JoJo technically, so in 2019 when JoJo won, he didn't cry, but he was so nervous about his speech. He said, "Can I just not do a speech?" I was like, "Okay."
Cute.
But oh, Neko Cat's in here. So I'm confident you won, Saori. Neko Cat will be our next interview where we will see if she really feels that way. Because I'm trying to create some drama between you and Neko Cat for best. For
You're
best
not gonna
remember.
be able to.
No, I'm gonna. You two are like the sweetest people ever. I'm gonna try really hard though. Yeah, best. So, Dio, formerly known as Caddy Master, was drunk when they won their award and cried. And then, very famously last year, Swift won and sobbed. If you have not heard Swift's very very emotional best new member speech, I suggest you go over to YouTube and scroll to the end of the Heli Awards 2021. It is quite sweet. You can also hear Soph winning Junior Mod of the Year, where she screams
Aw.
bloody murder. It's very funny. Because Soph famously had never won a heli up until that point, despite being a part of the community since forever. So it was like crazy. But yes, Siri, it would be so great if you won Best New Member. It'd be interesting. Very interesting.
I'm gonna deliver my speech all in Portuguese. Just kidding. I'm
Please,
not.
honestly, please do. That'd be great. Honestly, fuck America. Fuck English. Go ahead, do it.
English is hard, man.
English is stupid. We were actually talking in Mod Chat about how Best New Member could be a tie this year, which would be kind of iconic. So there's been
Oh,
talks that it's going to be a Neko Cat Saori tie. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know what they're
I'm
saying.
fine with that.
I don't know. But we'll hopefully see you in December at the Helis. Yeah, you get to experience your first Helis. It's so much fun. We all get into voice chat for 3.5 hours. We're trying to get it down.
Jesus.
We try to get it down to 3. Oh, listen, 3.5 is very light. I think the second Helis, the 2020 Helis, were like a good 4.5 hours to 5 hours because we just. Okay, maybe someone didn't have their shit together. I don't know who. Definitely wasn't me. Whatever. But we've tightened it up, and so we should at least. It's no longer than the Oscars. I'll tell you that it's no longer than the Oscars. So hopefully,
Which is a shame, honestly.
it's honestly it should. It really is a shame. We now move on to what are your goals next year or this year in New Hill City?
I don't know. Maybe if a mod opening comes along, then I might apply.
Yes.
Because I have the time.
Oh, please. Oh, I would love to see you as a mod. I'm so sad we're at our cap right now.
Hear my pitch. If I'm already everywhere, why shouldn't I be in mod chat?
Yes. That's true. That's absolutely true. Okay, great. So now it is time for your fan questions. So
No, and Taka's not here.
I know Taka's not here. I know he zipped through.
I'm devastated.
And maybe that means this will go faster. I don't know. We'll see. So make sure you ask Sarah some questions. All right. So yes, ask Ask any manner of intelligent or non-intelligent questions. Minnie's first question is, "Who is your real best friend of New Hell City?" Neko
I'm
Cat says,
probably
"Better be
gonna
me."
start a fight.
You are going to start a fight.
I'm not gonna start a fight, but technically, the friend that invited me is my real best friend because he knows me in life,
I can't believe
and
he's
we've been
gone.
friends for 10 years.
Wow. Okay.
He
Um,
actually named me Saori, which is not my real
wow.
name, by the way.
You don't say. I don't.
Well,
No real names. No real names ever. Don't forget to number your questions, by the way, folks. Audrey asks. Also, good to see you back, Audrey. How is your day?
it was pretty shitty, but now I'm done with working, so it's gonna start
Yay.
becoming better.
Zach asks, "What's the dumbest thing you've ever done on in NHT or in IRL?"
In New House City, probably misspelling everyone's names. And I've also done something pretty stupid yesterday on Sig's stream. He asked someone to try to teach him how to name the character with the showing on the screen, and then I tried to teach him how to spell a word he was already saying. But
Nice.
on my defense, I was sleepy.
Okay, that's your defense. That's it.
Yeah, I was almost asleep because Six streams pretty late,
He streams
and I
very late.
always watch his streams in bed. And then I was like, okay, he needs help. I'm gonna open my eyes.
I love that you go to everyone's streams. It's very sweet. Um, Swift asks, "What's one thing about your home country that you adore the most?" Great question, Swift. And what is the thing about it that you adore the least?
Well, I'm gonna say all the nature stuff. The beaches are pretty great, and also the mountains. The thing I adore the least is probably how it's run. I kind of hate the politics here.
You don't say. Another country where with bad politics. Is there anywhere with good politics? Anywhere?
I don't know.
Anywhere? Do we know it? Let's see. Oh no, we've already run out of questions. Come on now, question time, folks. Let's get to it. Swift is coming up with
Otaka.
one. I know, no Taka. Oh, Zach, remember to number your question, Zach. By the way, what is the weirdest thing about you? This is question 2 for Zach.
Weirdest thing well, I'm pretty weird all around, but I used to my like anger management thing was playing piano, which is kind of cool actually, but very weird.
Okay, okay. Minnie asks, who is the better streamer out of who? I guess everyone in New Hill City.
Out of everyone, I would say Sig.
How dare you? How absolute dare
I
you?
mean,
How dare you? How dare no
I
no
can't
you
defend it.
nope you can't defend it. You can't defend it. How dare you?
He's consistent fire. You have to give
Frickin'
it to
Sig,
him.
frickin' Sig. Just because he's famous. Audrey asks, "What's the greatest thing that's happened in New Hill City, in your opinion?"
The greatest thing. I think it's kind of it's always the greatest thing when people ask for help in Temple of Fire and we manage to help them with whatever they need. I always think that's kind of an internet best moment.
Okay. Swift asks, what has been your childhood dream growing up? Did you attain it once you came of age? If not, any plans to fulfilling it?
Okay, funny story, but whenever people ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I always say I wanted to be retired. Like ever since I was 4.
We stand,
So
lazy queen.
yeah, I was always lazy, so I didn't attain it yet, but I do work very little. I mean, I'm online, but I work like 20 minutes a day.
Amazing. Zach asks, "Do you ever wonder if there's other beings such like aliens?" Ooh, nice question.
I do wonder, and I also think it's kind of a bold saying to go, "Oh, we're the only people in the whole ass
That's
galaxy."
how I feel. Yes.
There's probably someone there, and we're just all like worms to them.
Minnie asks, "Should fire be put in a daycare along with kids for a day?"
I don't think the kids will survive that.
Oh God. I don't know who will die first, me or the kids. Fire a very handsome Fire Demon 2021 says, "Stake your claim now. How many Hellies do you think you will win this year?"
I'm gonna go with 4 because I'm fourth on your list.
You'll never let me live that down. Never. You're never let me live that down.
No, I
This is
will
it.
not.
This is an inside joke because I was listing best new members hopefuls, and I guess I listed Saori fourth apparently.
Hmm.
So that's how that worked.
How dare you?
Zach asks, "Have you ever encountered paranormal activity?" Ooh,
Well, I've seen ghosts, and well, that's pretty much it. I've seen ghosts, but I usually don't care. I'm more afraid of people than ghosts.
agreed. Audrey asks a very shady question. Who is your least favorite person in New Hill City? She's trying to create some drama.
Well, I don't think the person that I liked the least stayed, so
Ooh, ooh, we
they
love
left already.
work. Minnie asks, "Can I hit fire with lasagna for the Hellies?"
Yes, you can. If I
What?
win the best new member, you can.
Wow, that's how you're getting votes. That's how you're getting
Yeah,
votes.
I'm a politician.
There you go. Zach asks, "Is 69 a funny number?"
It is.
Asked and answered. Swift asks, original question for Taka. If you can make fire do one thing for an entire day and he can't say no, what would it be?
Well, I would say you would need to stream yourself making lasagna.
Oh god, that's so traumatizing. Betsy earned my vote. More questions coming in. I'll stop the minute that someone gets 20. Audrey, you can slap anybody with no hesitation. Who would it be?
Oh, probably the president.
Excellent. Agreed. I don't even know your president, but I agree. Zach asks, "What's the gayest thing on Earth?"
Mm, the gayest thing on earth. I was gonna say dolphins because I recently learned that dolphins play with each other's like
Yeah,
nose.
yeah. Dolphins are worse than that. They get.
Yeah, they're like the sexual predators of
They're
sea.
very. They're legit rapists. They're also pedophiles. They're very gross. They're very very gross.
Yeah.
They're fun fact about dolphins. A lot of times, the female dolphins, will make a circle around the baby dolphins so that the men don't touch them. So dolphins are
Oh.
awful. Um, and where are we at? Oh, Minnie says, "Who has more class in streaming, me, Fire, or Sig?"
Minnie's trying to start a fight,
I
but
know.
let me just say, let me just go all the way. I think Sig's the best streamer, but I have more fun in Fire stream because he just laughs at all my jokes, and I love that.
Great, great. I
But
will
I
take
like
that.
Minnie's ones too.
Wow, what a politician answer.
Thank you.
What a pageant answer. Questions are getting more dark. If you could murder anybody in New
Okay.
Hill City, who would it be? If you could murder anybody in New Hill City, who
Aren't
would
we
it
all
be?
dead?
Yeah, we're already dead, Audrey. So you'd be murdering twice.
That's double murder.
I know, double
I
murder.
will murder Devin then because he likes that.
Yeah, he would like that. Zach asked, "What are your triggers?" Well, it's a
I
very
don't
very
have any, but
basic
I
question.
don't like insects flying.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck Florida. Have you ever been to Florida? Flying
I
cockroaches.
have.
Flying cockroaches. That's all I gotta say.
I do.
All I gotta
Yeah,
say.
unfortunately, I have.
Yeah. Swift asks, "Douse fire in holy water, but go broke, or earn plenty of cash, but you have to hang on a cliff?"
Oh, cash. I'm a money baby. I
That's
will
right.
always choose cash.
That's my girl. Hey Nate, how's it going? If you could, Audrey asks, if you could murder, sorry, if you could go in any murder show slash anime, what would your role be? Oh, okay, I get it.
Probably psychic.
Oh, you're like the psychic that they like bring through, who's like, "I feel the spirits here," and they're like, "What?"
Yeah, I wouldn't be the protagonist because that's too much work.
I'm
Honestly, I'm just gonna be the sidekick that dies first. That's fine.
Um, Minnie asks, "Can I punt the fire fetus?"
Well, as long as it's consensual, sure.
Zach asks, "What's your dream job?" That's a great question.
I would love to be an heir.
Be a what? Sorry, say that again.
Heir, like
Oh, like an
be
heiress.
born
Yeah,
out
like an
of
heiress. Yeah, like a Paris
yeah.
Hilton. Yeah, yeah, that'd be great. Minnie asks, "Best girl Marin?"
I don't know. I don't know her.
Yeah, Mariah Carey. I don't know her. Audrey asks, "If you could bury anybody from New York City, who would it be?" What is happening to
Devin.
Audrey over here? Yeah,
He
Devin.
will like that.
He would like that. And he would like it when he like his hand could reach through the dirt and like do a whole Evil
Yeah.
Dead thing. Swift asks, "Can you fully describe the job you're currently in? What are the least favorite parts about working in that job, and what are your most favorite parts?" Swift is killing it on the questions today. You better watch out, Taco.
She's a journalist.
Yes, she's a journalist. That is true. That is true.
So my full job description is actually a Scrum Master, which is a pretty name for someone that handles the projects in an agile way.
Hmm.
And I work in consulting, which means I go into companies and I tell them what to do. And
Okay.
my least favorite part about it is probably having to be extremely polite in telling people what to do.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Minnie asks, "Real talk, what's your favorite thing to do?" Which we're gonna be asking again later, but okay.
Play The Sims.
Very good.
I mean, it's been around for a lot of years, but play The Sims.
Sims is great. Question 1 from Nathan Drake. If you had to choose, work, but you have to work 20 hours a day, and you will get unlimited money, or have to do no work but be broke, which do you choose? It's like very real. Not very
I mean,
hypothetical there.
I already chose the first one.
Okay. So Zach asks, "Who would you stab repeatedly, scoop out their eyes, and rip out their internal organs?"
Is Devin being sponsored by these questions? Because I
I was
feel
like,
like all of
this
them are
is
him.
so funny. I was like, this is so not on brand for Saori to be answering these, but interesting. Go for it, I guess. Any answer for that? Could you stab repeatedly, scoop out their eyes, and rip out their internal organs? Anyone you'd like to do that to?
It's always Devin.
It's Devin. It's always Devin. Audrey asks,
Yeah, he likes that stuff.
if you could rip somebody's organs out of their body from New York City, who would it be? I'm assuming that's Devin, right?
Yeah, that's
There you
Devin
go.
too.
Zach asks, "What's your favorite song?"
Oh, that's too hard. I can't choose favorites of anything, but probably currently the song I listen to the most is "Tomboy" by G Idol.
Ooh, yes. Also, we need to start. Love for you to start posting more of your like K-pop stuff in New Hill
I
City
will.
AV.
Don't tempt me. I will.
Please do. Swift asks, "What would you be looking for in a partner should you ever decide to give romance a chance?"
Well, first of all, you. No, just kidding. But
Oh, listen, I'm rich. I'm a good choice. Just saying.
well, I don't know actually. I've been looking for someone that's actually just has I can be around and not be nervous because I do have social anxiety.
What is the dating scene like in Brazil? I have to know.
Well, you're gonna like it, Fire. I'll
Yeah.
say that much.
Oh, I know. I know. It is very good for you know who's.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I gotta go to Brazil. I'm ready to catch a disease. Yeah. So Minnie asks, "Can you beat the goose?"
I cannot.
I don't think any of us can. Swift asks, "Sum up Fire's thought process in 3 words."
Mm, that's hard. Swift, that's hard. You know it. They know that that's gonna be it. That's hard. That is hard.
That is hard.
That's
Minnie says horny bitch alert, but also that is hard. Yeah, that is true. That is hard is true. Zach asks another shitty question. Who would you kiss in New Hill City? You don't have a whole lot of
oh, that's a
options.
secret I'll never tell.
Ooh, that's right. That's what I like to hear. Audrey asks, if you could either backstab Fire or backstab Sig, who would it be?" Ooh.
None of them. I cannot choose. I will backstab myself.
You offer yourself as tribute. Very good.
I would.
Uh, Nate asks, be an extrovert but not be able to join or see any social media or make friends outside, or be an introvert. Whoa, okay, this question's long. Okay, be an introvert but not be able to join or see any social media or make friends outside, or be an introvert and be able to join social media but not make any friends.
Well, I am an introvert and I do not have any social media.
There you go.
So I'm going to choose to be an introvert.
Perfect. Swift asks, in 3 words, describe your own thought process.
Do you know that TikTok sound that just goes, what the fuck, repeatedly?
That's it.
That's my thought process.
That's your
Yeah.
thought process. What the fuck? Um, these are fun questions. Zach asks, would you rather push fire off a cliff into a pool of holy water or bathe him in holy water?
Well, probably bathe him because that way he gets out faster.
Uh,
Saved you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're
Um,
welcome.
Hang on. Fire Demon asks, ooh, someone's really attractive named Fire Demon. Says, what TV shows are you watching?
Mm. Uh, well, I'm watching Tomorrow on Netflix, which is a K-drama, but I feel like everyone has a personal responsibility to watch it because it goes into very deep topics and it does so wonderfully. It's pretty great.
Okay, okay. Nathaniel asked, delete TikTok or delete TikTok?
I will not. I love TikTok.
Okay, 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 okay. Um, Fire Demon asks, if I go to Brazil and want to eat, what should be my first dish? My first Brazilian dish, rather.
Mm. You know what? I'm just gonna get you addicted into something that is called tapioca,
I love tapioca, of
which
course.
you it goes with various fillings, and you can kind of do a Brazil cross country sort of stuff by just eating tapioca.
Tapioca, it's fish eggs. So yummy.
Uh,
So yummy. Do they still
It's
make
not
it as.
fish
I
eggs.
thought it is fish egg. I thought the way they originally made it, the little balls, the tapioca balls, were fish
No,
eggs.
it's well, they do make it a little balls, but that's usually a sweet thing
Oh, okay.
when they make it squares or balls, but it's usually like well, I'm gonna say bread, but it's not exactly bread. It's more like num, the Indian
Oh,
Indian bread.
yeah, naan, yeah.
Yeah, that's similar but not the same.
Okay. So not the same. Okay, I'm thinking it was the tapioca, the like pudding. Oh,
Now, there are sweet things that you can do with tapioca, but they're usually savory.
okay. Um, so Swift asks, since Good Morning New Hell City is a podcast, any podcast that you listen to?
I have kind of a podcast trauma because I used to edit one,
Oh
so
no.
I don't listen to any.
Oh no, 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 no. Um,
Yeah,
Minnie
that's too much work.
Minnie asks, if you could be any evolution, what would you be forever? Ooh, I like that question.
Sylvan all the
Sylvan,
way.
yeah, Sylvan's great. Um, I like whatever the fairy one is, literally the weakest one, but I really like that one.
It's him. It's Sylvan.
That's Sylvan? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, fair enough.
He's pretty. He doesn't need to be strong.
So pretty. Would you rather, so Zach asks, would you rather open a person or open a stair?
How do you open a stair?
I don't know. Is it like a detachable stair? I don't know. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'll try anything once.
Yeah, okay, stair. Yeah, me too. Audrey, keeping in theme, if you had to push fire or Sig off a high ass cliff, who would you choose? You cannot pick anybody else or you.
I'll push the cliff. Ha!
Yes, there you go. I way to get it. We love to get around it. Um, Tapioca is a vegetable which grows into the ground, says Nathaniel. Thank you, Nathaniel.
It
Um,
is.
Swift asks, breaking the trend of sadistic choice questions. Thank you, Swift. What was a choice that you did make and What was that choice that you made in life that you do not regret ever?
Well, probably putting myself first.
Yes, we stand that. We love that. Absolutely.
Priorities, people.
hmm Swift asks, "What's a staple dish of yours that you like to make very often?"
Well, I make amazing pasta, all kinds. I can.
Oh, pasta. We like this. We like that. And also, we would like to. Have you been nominated? You haven't been nominated for best dish yet.
I have actually.
Oh, you have. Oh,
I think.
have you? Let me
I think I
see.
have.
Let me see.
I
Let me
think
see.
so.
Unless I just didn't write it down, I don't
I think I
see
have.
you. Hang on. We have to pause the questions just so I can figure this out. I don't see
Well, I
you
do
on
go to
here.
culinary school. If I didn't, then it's a thing.
It is a thing because I vaguely remember you being nominated for. I have to. We have to check this. We have to check this right now. Best
I vaguely
dish.
remember it, but I'm not sure.
Um, because I am sometimes known for not recording all the nominations. Yes, you are. You're nominated for your bruschetta. Wow, I did not write that down.
Yeah.
Oh
I also
shit.
make very good bruschetta.
Oh shit. Hang on. That is a no no. Um, unless did I write your name wrong or something? Weird. I just never wrote it
Probably.
down. I just never even recorded it. Um, I'm gonna post this bruschetta in the chat real quick so y'all can see um Saori's work because it deserves to be highlighted. While you're doing that,
Deserves to be seen.
Zach asks, "Would you rather kill or murder?" Okay, Zach. Jesus,
What's the difference?
I don't know the difference. I really don't. I don't
Well,
understand.
I'm gonna go with murder because just a prettier word.
Um, Swift asks, "What sport would have you tried at least once?"
I have tried swimming, volleyball, basketball, badminton, which sucks. What the fuck? And
Oh, badminton.
well, I think that's it. I've played them all. I hate
uh,
them all too.
Minnie asks, "Hug Sig, but fire falls down a flight of stairs, or hug fire, but Sig falls into a pit. Which do you choose?"
Oh, hold on, that's a tough choice. Uh, hmm,
I can't help
I
you with
mean,
this
you
one.
probably survived the flight of stairs, right?
That's true. I could
Yeah,
survive a flight of stairs. Okay, okay, I'll take it.
I don't think Sig would. I mean, Sig is pretty tall, so you have to find a very deep pit.
Yeah, it's true. 6'8", that man is 6'8". If you had to choose a cuisine of food to eat for the rest of your life, other than your own, what would it be?
Probably Chinese, which is the
Oh,
closest one to.
okay, okay. Um, Audrey asks, if you could murder Sig or Fire, which would you choose?
Oh,
You can't pick anyone or you again. Just
god
murder me.
damn it!
Just murder me. So Audrey can move on with her life.
Oh, I'm gonna murder Sig. I'm sorry,
Oh, there
Sig.
you go. Okay, you know what? I take that. Zach asks, "Are you going to join my RP?"
I will not. I do not roleplay. Sorry.
Sarah does not do roleplay. Swift asks, "What's a place you've gone to in Brazil that you wish you could visit again?" Oh, okay.
I've been south a couple of times, but I think probably the prettiest place I've been, it's a place that has like natural pools, which is called Serrambi. It's
Okay.
very northeast of the country, and it's beautiful.
Oh, okay. Fire Demon asks, "What is the biggest misconception about Brazil?"
That we all have big butts and can dance and play
Oh
football.
gosh, that's I didn't even think that was a thing. Yeah, a lot of Americans come to Brazil to get Brazilian butt lifts. Yeah, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, question 5 from Nathaniel: What countries have you been to, and if you could stay in a country other than your own, what would it be? Great question.
I've been to Portugal. I've been to the US a couple of times. I've been, yeah, Portugal, Italy, France, and US. That's it. I
Okay.
would love to live in Portugal. I'm planning to move there in a couple of years.
Oh my gosh, and you get to meet Nick. That's so exciting.
I do.
Oh, I hope you guys meet. But Nick's lovely. Nick's like the loveliest person. Um, Zach asks, question 15, so we're getting toward the end, but folks. Have you ever been in a good relationship where you felt like it would never end?
Uh, I have, but it wasn't a good relationship. I was just misguided,
Yeah, we've all been there.
innocent.
Audrey asks, what is your favorite anime slash show?
I don't have favorites of anything, but probably my favorite anime that stuck with me the most was Naruto, which I watched as a child and I
Love
still
it.
watch it, even though I know it's bad. And my favorite show is Hospital Playlist, which is also a
Nice.
K drama.
Favorite film asks Minnie.
Don't Jesus!
See, yeah,
I know,
they're doing it to
I
you.
don't know.
They're doing it to you.
I don't know.
They're doing it to
I
you.
mean, I've seen Dead Poets Society a couple
Oh
of times,
yeah, Robin Williams,
and
1989.
my favorite Disney movie though it's The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh, Gray with Esmeralda. Yeah.
Hmm.
Audrey asks if you could befriend anybody, who would it be in New York City?
Mm, I probably would like to befriend Nick more because I think I talked to everyone else.
I think you and Nick would get on very well.
I do too.
Swift asks, what is a common stereotype of Brazilians that you think is true just from observing?
That people are very friendly and they will treat you like you're the best friend.
That is true. I've never met a mean Brazilian. That is actually very true.
Oh,
Um,
we are. We just pretend.
like, okay.
We're all just fake.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of America's like that too. Zach asks, have you ever felt like you were going to die or have surgery? Interesting question.
I did. I've been through a couple of surgeries, but funny fact, I have an extra organ and one that I had to take it away.
Ooh, was that interesting?
I almost died several times, but
Work.
guess hell didn't want me.
Well, once you know. Um, Audrey asks, what's your favorite weapon?
Uh, Probably bow because I like to be sneaky.
Oh, bow. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's. I could see that. I could see that. Nathaniel asks, what made you stay in New Hill City?
Probably. Uh, well, I was pretty lonely at the time because I had deleted all my social media, and everyone was so nice. So I just decided to stay and make friends.
Oh, I love that. Audrey asks, favorite murder scenario. Do you have one?
Jesus, I don't know. I didn't plan any. I know I'm Brazilian, but that's not what we do on the weekend.
Gosh. And I don't know if you would know your favorite gun or knife. Like, I don't see you as someone who knows different kinds of knives.
I do not.
Yeah, we're gonna skip those, Audrey. Um, we're gonna change Audrey's question. What's your favorite kind of outfit?
Oh, I wear mostly black. Like 90% of my closet is black,
But
and
the
the
sun.
other part is just formal.
But the sun. How do you deal with the
But the
sun?
style,
I mean, work, mama. I guess it just this.
you have to
Okay.
compromise.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Skipping that question, Zach. That's a little weird. Minnie asks, the Senate got shit on dripping, eh, Saori?
Yeah, I'm gonna be dying inside, but looking fine as hell.
There you go. Um, do you have a favorite murder game? Asks Audrey.
I don't. I don't actually play terror games or any kind of horror,
Horror games, yeah.
but I watch it.
Um,
I don't get scared, but I just don't like it.
Nathaniel asks, favorite choice of drink on a night out?
Well, tequila. Tequila is great.
Yes, tequila is good. Final question for Audrey, favorite murder show?
I haven't seen any. I don't know her.
I don't know her. Murder? I don't know her. Okay, so Audrey hit the 20th question, so we should be about done. Um, I will, unless there's any final questions. Zach asks, have you ever been in a really big rage?
Well, I have, but I don't kind of go out in a rage fit or something. I just cry, which is sad, but
That happens.
that's
Some
how I
people,
go.
yeah. Some people do. Some people do that. I will take one final question. Whoever has a really good question. Okay, you know what? I'll take Nathaniel's. If you had to choose indoor parties or outdoor parties, I guess which would you choose?
Probably outdoors because I just can pretend to faint and leave.
Yes, perfect. Saori, those are the fan questions. A lot of them were very on
Great.
theme, and
Yeah.
but now we get to the final portion, which is
Okay.
the rapid fire. Before we let you go, we've almost kept this interview
Hmm.
about under an hour, almost. Um, so you answer these as fast as you can. You know, first thing that comes to mind. Are you ready? Are you ready for
Hmm.
this? Here,
Uh, no, but let's go.
here we go. What are you terrible at?
Uh, Talking to people.
What are you amazing at?
Piano.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Uh, Play The Sims.
What's your least favorite thing to do?
Work.
Do I look pretty today?
You always do.
Name something you would set on fire.
Probably the government.
You have to pack up your stuff today and go live with one Hellion. Who is it?
You.
You have to switch lives and bodies with one Hellion for a day. Who is it?
Neko.
Oh, I would like to do that too. What's your favorite word?
uh, Probably banana.
What's your least favorite word?
Sour.
Why are video games so hard?
It's not. We're just stupid, Fire.
Why is anime so confusing?
Again, it's not. We're just stupid.
What video game, book, or anime could you consume for the rest of your life and nothing else?
Uh, can it be a series? Because that would be the
Sure.
King Killer's Chronicle.
There you go. What noise or sound do you love?
Mm, uh, like background noise from cafes, like people shoving ice
Oh,
into cups and such.
same. What noise or sound do you
Yeah.
hate?
I Cars.
Huh. All right. Don't come to New York City. What's your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
I would love to be a restaurant owner.
Okay, we know your new profession in New York City. What profession would you not like to attempt?
Anything that has customer service.
And finally, when you get to hell, what would you like Satan to say to you when you arrive at the fiery gates?
How's your vacation, boss?
Yes, perfect. Sayori, you came in like a wildfire. You have been one of the most iconic people who do ever have walked through the gates of New Hill City. I think everyone in chat can agree that you are phenomenal. You are fantastic. You're very kind. You're very sweet. Everyone
Oh,
looks up to you. You're phenomenal and cool and funny, and you support everyone in the community. And I can't wait to see you be a mod one day. And I think
thank you.
you're just perfect. You're just perfect. You're awesome.
Thank
You're the
you.
best.
You're all awesome. So you bring out the best in me.
No. Is there a place where people follow you? Do you have you don't have social media, right?
I Yeah, I have TikTok, but I don't post. I mostly just like things.
Okay, so no TikTok. But people can find you everywhere, right? Anywhere in the almost anywhere in the community, not the RP or the D&D sections.
Yeah, if you shout loud enough, I'm probably there.
Yeah, you're
I
probably
mean, I have the roles. I just never go there.
and you can find Sayori. You can chat with Sayori in my streams and Sig streams and mini streams. Um, yeah, Sayori's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess vote for her for the things, right?
Yeah,
Give Brazil a
especially
win.
new best member.
Best new member,
Yeah.
I get it. All right, say goodbye to the kids. Say one final message for the kids.
Bye, kids. Don't murder people, please.
Bye.